Hey guys, this is Josh Farley back with another video. And in this video, I'm actually going to be talking about why I'm actually going to be upgrading from the Google Pixel 8 to the Google Pixel 8 Pro. So the main reasons that I'm actually going to be upgrading from the Google Pixel 8 to the Google Pixel 8 Pro is because I'm actually looking to future-proof. I actually thought about it more. I actually put a video on my channel about a few weeks ago, talking about the Gemini AI versus the Google Pixel 8, the regular Google Pixel 8, and the Gemini AI, and them not, Google not actually going to be supporting most of the Gemini AI features on the regular Google Pixel 8. And I made a video, talking about that compared to the Google Pixel 8 Pro, and why I wasn't really worried about it. But the more that I thought about it more, and my Google Pixel 8, only has 128 gigabytes of storage, and also, it only has 8 gigabytes of RAM, that doesn't really seem like a whole lot, in today's standards, when it comes to smartphones, like with the Galaxy, S24 Ultra, the Galaxy S24, I believe that has like 16 gigabytes of RAM or something. I just thought about it more and I thought to myself, well, I want to future-proof myself. Not only that, but there's also been talk about people saying TechOdyssey actually on his YouTube channel. I'll leave a link down below in the description to his YouTube channel. He goes more into detail about the Google Pixel 8 and Google Pixel 8 Pro, in a comparison video, and stuff like that, and he talks about them more. But there's been talk about Google not actually supporting the Google Pixel 8 Pro, the regular version, for 8 years like they said they're going to. And it's actually like 7.5 years now because the phones have been out almost a year now. There's been talk about them saying that they're not going to be supporting the regular Google Pixel 8, for 8 years, like they said they were going to. So that's definitely not a good thing. And not only that, but they're not going to be supporting, the Gemini AI on the Google Pixel 8 like they said they were going to. So that's definitely not a good sign. That's, two things right there that aren't good signs. I thought about it more. I thought to myself, Best Buy was having a sale, and it's a better phone. I admit that. The Google Pixel 8 Pro is definitely a better phone compared to the Google Pixel 8, especially with these rumors and stuff going around. But the Gemini AI is actually true. They did announce that, and said that the Google Pixel 8 is going to be left behind when it comes to the Gemini AI features, compared to the Google Pixel 8 Pro. But like I said, I'm not really worried about that. But the more that I think about it is, the more I think about it, I'm kind of worried about it because it seems like the Google Pixel 8 is being left behind, and that's definitely not a good thing. Because that's still, their phone, that's still their top phone, one of their top phones, compared to the Google Pixel 8 Pro. And then they have the Google Pixel 7a, which is not one of their top phones, that only gets like 3 or 4 years of updates. And I actually own that phone myself, and I believe that I only have like 3 or 2 years of updates left, on that, but I'm not really that worried about that, because I use that for like previews and stuff, Android preview builds, and stuff, like Android 15, running that kind of stuff on there, like betas and stuff like that, that's all I use that for, testing apps or something before I want to put them on my daily driver, something like that, beta apps or something, from developers, Magisk, root stuff, all that kind of stuff before I actually put it on my daily phone, which is going to be soon my Pixel 8 Pro. So basically, what I'm saying here, is I want to be future-proof, compared to the Google Pixel 8, and the Google Pixel 8 Pro can definitely do that, and I believe that I would actually get those 7.5 years or 8 years, of updates, compared to the Google Pixel 8, the regular Google Pixel 8. So anyway, the other thing here, is also the storage. I opted for the 256 gigabytes, instead of the 128 gigabytes, and I can actually go into my phone here, And I can actually show you guys my apps here. And as you see there, I have 184 apps on my phone. And if I go down here to storage, as you can see, 28% used. That's not really that much used. But it does actually say that I have, 91.87 gigabytes free, which really isn't that much if you want to, get technical about it. That's not, really that much. And you have to also keep in mind, with apps and stuff, future proofing, you have to keep in mind, that apps are going to get bigger and stuff. They're going to have more gigabytes of updates. They're going to have more, not so much gigabytes, but megabytes of updates like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that. They're going to get bigger over time. Other apps are going to get updates like big updates. You have to keep that in mind. Pictures, on your phone, unless you use cloud storage and stuff or pay for cloud storage, which I don't. I don't use, I don't pay for cloud storage. And videos, stuff like that, that take up stuff. When I make a YouTube video, for example, it eats through that storage pretty fast. 128 gigabytes of storage, it eats through that pretty darn fast. And not only that, you have to realize system updates as well. Android 15 is going to be coming out soon. Android 16, Android 17, Android 18, and so on and so on. And I'm sure that they're going to be bigger in gigabytes, basically every time, with feature drops and stuff. So you have to keep that in mind. And the storage, 128 gigabytes, just doesn't seem like enough to me. For like 7 years anyway, that just doesn't seem like enough for me. With everything, to take into consideration there, especially the updates and stuff, like I said, with the system updates and stuff, and stuff like that. And with the Gemini AI, that stuff doesn't really take up anything. But that's another thing you have to take into consideration, they're already, basically saying that they might not support the Google Pixel 8, for 7.5 years, 8 years. And that's definitely not good. That's definitely not a good sign that they're also not supporting the Gemini AI features. Most of the features that the Google Pixel 8 Pro have, and the Google Pixel 8 doesn't have. So that's definitely not a good thing. But anyway, let me actually talk more about this. I am going to be actually getting more RAM, as well. I'm going to be getting 12 gigabytes instead of 8 gigabytes. So that's another reason. I'll get a better camera. That's another reason. I'll get a better battery. That's another reason. And just all around, a better phone. And also, it's actually on sale right now. Best Buy is actually having a spring sale. So is Amazon. I'll show you guys that in a minute. So you actually get the phone for $809, the 256 gigabyte version. If you do opt for the 128 gigabyte, which I don't really recommend, if you're trying to future-proof, you can get that one for only $750, $250 off. So that's definitely not bad, for both of them. That's definitely not bad. And also, I'm actually getting like $340 off, actually around $600 and some dollars off, because I'm going to be trading in my Google Pixel 8 for this, so I'm getting $340 for that, and they're going to put that toward the Google Pixel 8 Pro. I actually did this online, so I'm actually going to be getting it on March 26th. I'm going to be getting it on Tuesday, so that's definitely not a bad deal, $340 for my Google Pixel 8, which is basically in mint condition, and then $250 off, with the sale. But the sale is actually ending soon, guys. It's actually 10:10 p.m. Sunday right now, and they're actually saying that it's actually going to end on the 25th. Both on Best Buy and Amazon. So if you guys do want this, if you live in the United States like I do, I live in South Jersey. So if you guys do want this, you're going to have to step on it, in the next 2 hours or so. or the sale is going to be gone, and you're not going to, really get it, for the sale anymore. So, I would definitely recommend, trying to get it, in the next couple hours here if you can. And then, like I said, if you have a device that you can trade in, you can also trade in your device to save even more money. So that's definitely good. And I can go over here to Amazon, and it actually says the same thing, Google Pixel 8 Pro, $809. And they also have the Google Pixel 8 on sale, but I wouldn't really go for that, because it's not really future-proofed. But if you guys don't really care about that, you can go for it, but I'm not gonna, go for that, obviously, because I have the Google Pixel 8 already, and I'm already trading in mine, so I'm, not gonna be going back to that, obviously. But I would recommend going for the Google Pixel 8 Pro, over the Google Pixel 8 any day, honestly, guys, because, like I said, I thought more about it, and, it's just the all-around better phone, and it's more likely, that's going to get the, 7.5 years to 8-year updates, compared to the regular Google Pixel 8. And plus, on top of that, it has better features, a better camera, more storage if you opt for that. Like I did, I opted for it because $250 off, I might as well. Plus I want a future proof, so that's why I did it. And then you get more RAM as well, and a better camera, better battery life, a bigger screen, and so on and so on. So, you got to do the math there, you're just getting a better all-around phone. And, for me, I want to make sure that I definitely get those 7.5 years, or 8 years, or 7.5, basically now, of updates, compared to the Google Pixel 8, which is kind of up in the air. It kind of seems like they're, somewhat abandoning it already, and that's definitely not good. When it comes to the, Gemini AI, it seems like it's kind of left behind, so that's definitely not good. So I can actually show you guys on the Amazon here. It does say ends March 25th, so save now, it says, for the spring sale. So it's going to end, in the next coming hours here. So I would definitely recommend, jumping on this like I did, if you guys are interested. So anyway, yeah, guys, that's basically the video. I can actually show you guys. I can actually click on it here, and show you guys some of the specs here before I go. And it actually says there's only 3 left in stock. So that's, not really good. That's, that tells me that a lot of people are buying it, so that's actually a good thing, really. So it says, screen size 6.7 compared to 6.1 for the Google Pixel 8. You also have a better front-facing camera, 10.5 megapixels, and definitely the rear-facing camera is better, 50 megapixels. And then you can come down here, and it gives you more, details, screen resolution, the screen size, the front, rear, all that kind of stuff. Unlocked, I bought mine unlocked, all this kind of stuff, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, Google Assistant, dual SIM, wireless charging, 24-hour battery life. It says water resistant, built-in storage, 256 gigabytes, Android 14, processor speed, all that kind of stuff, RAM, that's a big one there, 12 gigabytes instead of 8 gigabytes, manufacturer warranty, 1 year, definitely not bad at all. So yeah, I'm really happy about it, guys. Like I said, I'm going to be getting it on Tuesday. I am actually off work on Friday, so I'll probably make a video on it on Friday or around there, after I transfer all my stuff and everything from my Google Pixel 8. I have like 15 days to send my Google Pixel 8 in for the trade-in, so I'm not going to really, rush to do that right away. I'll probably give it a few days and then I'll unbox it, after work or something, and, I might unbox it on YouTube or something, I might not. I might just do a quick review of it, and tell you guys how it is and all that kind of stuff. But I definitely will be recording my YouTube videos, with it, like my speed test videos for the 5G home internet, the T-Mobile 5G home internet, and stuff on my channel. I have a lot of those videos on my channel, if you want to check those out, if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's basically the video, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to let you guys know about this. Like I say, I like to keep you guys in the loop, So if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, guys.